Hello, I'm Foxworn. I'm the lead developer of UncomplicatedCustomRoles, and today I'll explain how does the new custom modules system works. First of all, custom modules and custom flags are the same thing. It's just the name who's different for compatibility reasons. So, we can divide the custom modules into three types. The first one is the simple custom module that doesn't require any argument nor handle an event. It's just a simple class. It's useful if you need to store data uh, who's linked to the summoned custom role instance, or if you need to flag the summoned custom role instance with something. So let's create it. It's simple. The name of the class will be the name of the custom flag, so warning. We need to extend the custom module abstract class and make it public. Now, this is a simple custom module. It's just this, nothing more, nothing less. You can store data here, you can access some events that we'll see from here, but nothing more. Like you can, but it will be the second or the third type. The second type is are custom flags that can handle arguments, so user inputs. For example, we can create a custom flag that every 10 seconds display a given hint to the player. For example, 10 seconds hint. But then rename 10 seconds hint. So like we can 10 second hints public. Maybe or now we can see what this should do. So we can override the required args list to communicate to uncomplicated custom roles which arguments are needed. For example, we need only message because the other variables will be hard coded because it's pointless to do a hard tutorial for a simple function. An example of a custom module that handle arguments is the custom SCP announcer. Here it requires the name arg, and here it's a simple wrapper to avoid errors if the user doesn't give the argument. We can create a wrapper also here, so private string message would be arg. We can access the args, the user args, by accessing to the args dictionary. So args.try get value message out string, and if it's true we can return message, or otherwise we can just return a null. Now custom modules have some internal events. There are two internal events, onAdded and onRemoved. When the custom module is added to the summoned custom role instance, the onAdded will event and function will be invoked. So we can override the onAdded class function, and we can remove the base function because it's pointless. It doesn't do anything, so it can easily be removed. Now here we want to do this with a coroutine. Because of that, we can just simply store the coroutine handle here, just by the private coroutine handle, coroutine. And now here in unadded we should add a check. So if message is null, return. And now in order to access to the player, we can access to the summoned custom role instance by doing custom role dot player dot show hint. This player is exceled.player, exceled.avi.features.player. Okay, here this will display an hint of 10 seconds, but we want to do that this hint is displayed more time, like every 20 seconds. We can just do this, no, every 20 seconds, and oh no, because it's not run coroutine, but it's called continuously. And I guess we can just do this. Okay, so we can, okay, perfect. Now this function will be called every 20 seconds, and the hint will be displayed for 10 seconds. The coroutine will be stored inside the coroutine property, and now we can call the timing.kill coroutines on the onRemoved that it's called when the custom module is removed from the summoned custom instance. So like when the player dies or when it's removed by your plugin or another plugin. This will prevent the coroutine from going over and over, annoying the user also when they are not anymore the custom role. The third type of custom module is the custom module that handles the events. You can in fact directly handle the event Excel events only player events from the custom modules. We have lots of events here, and we can listen to any events we want. So let's decide what does the custom module do. For example, we want to to prevent from healing. So prevent healing or modify healing, whatever you want. We need to extend the custom module class of UncomplicatedCustomRoles, and now we can override the required event, trigger events list. Okay, so the event name is not on healing, but it's only healing. We just need to remove the on. So we can write healing, and this will be the only event the player will listen on. We can do whatever we want, so we can listen for more events, and we could also modify events. Now, to listen to the healing event, we have to override the on event function. This is the name of the event, will be healing, and this is the event args instance. For example, if we are listening for more events, for example, we want to modify we want to have to prevent the player from healing, and we want to modify the hurting hearting event, we can also listen to the hearting event, and now we can cast the event args variable to whatever we want. So if is healing event args, we can just return false, because if the event is implements the iDeniable event interface, then if you return a false, the event will be denied. But if it doesn't implement the iDeniable event, you can return whatever you want, the plugin won't care. But let's see if f is hearting event args. So hearting, we can modify the event hearting dot. This event will be called only when the custom role is hearted, not when he is hearting other players. So here this custom role is getting damaged. We can, for example, reduce damage. Can, for example, this. For example, this will divide the damage for 2. So if they are going to be damaged with 4 HP, they only will get damaged with 2 HP. And we need to return true. Perfect, now we have our own event. How these custom modules can be added to your custom roles? It's really easy. Because, for example, we have the custom role, a YAM configuration. As soon as you extend the custom module class, Uncomplicated Custom Roles will will find your custom modules and will implement them. So also if the custom modules are made by you with your plugin, you can use them inside basic custom role configurations. So you can add simple, doesn't do anything, 10 seconds hint, which requires an argument with message or loser or oh, and you can and we also add prevent healing. Now when the role will spawn, it will implement these 3 custom modules that you have defined with the with your plugin. You can also find, add, get, and remove custom modules by interfacing to the summoned custom role class, which represent the player, which represent a player with a given custom role in a given time. So for example, if 2 players are 2 janitors, the customer class will be the same, but the summoned customer class will be different. We can you can access and add remove custom modules. An example is here. We can do just to show you how you can do it. Custom role is the summoned custom role instance. Dot add module, and here to add the module you have to put the type of the module, so type of, for example, prevent healing, and the arguments, which are not required, so we can just do this. You can find if a player has a custom module, so with this to return a boolean, and you can get a module, a custom module, and do whatever you want, access whatever you want, and you can also remove a custom module. So custom role.remove module. You have always to give the class here. So that was all. This is the new improved custom module method, where you can both require arguments from the user and handle events, handle excited events directly from the custom module. An example is the do not trigger Tesla gates custom module, who's handle everything here, and I don't have to add the functions inside the event handler. And if you have any questions, just send me a direct message or write inside our server, Uncomplicated Custom Server Collective. And remember to ping me, I'll answer as soon as possible. Hope that this was helpful, and good luck developing custom models.